let's get started with some more Harvestella live here on Twitch at twitch.tv/buttonsforfrenzy, and of course over in a playlist where you can keep up with how we got this far and, you know, what we're doing. Of course over on youtube.com/@buttonsforfrenzy, where you can make sure to like, follow, subscribe, do all the things, and totally not forget to get out of the main camera intro screen for Twitch. would be a smart thing to do. Would be a smart thing to do indeed. But that's how you know. That's how you know we are doing things different. Alright, so let's see. Do I have... Yes. 2 more. 3 more. Yay. Yeah. Alright, so repair kits 2. I need you. Could do 3. I'm just gonna do 2. Just 2. I need my bombs. I need the nitro pineapples to grow. Definitely need them to grow. Okay, we got some mail. Thanks again for the other day from Ashika. Thank you once again for your help. It may take some time for the water to return to its former clarity, but I'm glad it was nothing more serious. I wish I could say things have calmed since, but a new danger has reared its head that I wish to discuss with you. Ooh, fun. The inspection has been completed. Ooh, behind. Finally, the inspection of the seafloor is complete, and we should now be able to proceed once again. Won't you come to the outlayer when you're ready and join me on my voyage to the ocean deep? Don't leave this long, or I may have to make it a solo voyage. The Lady Fiasola waits for no one after all. A jest, of course. And it's raining. Yeah. Ooh, the strawberries are ready.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
I would hope so. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems a little louder than usual. Okay. So you all are still growing. Hardstone. That's not the only thing that's hard. Alright. Oh, let's go to our children who are all hiding because they don't like getting wet. But some of us do. Some of us very much like getting wet, don't we? Yes. And then I don't need the wood from the other sections. Let's see. So that's all still growing. Yes. Okay, nitro pineapples are still growing.
Hello, little crappies.
We at least have those.
Hello, little crappies.
Oh, that's a shame they're not regrowable. Okay. My backpack is full. Me. Ah, cool. Excellent. Hopefully with our mic a little louder, everything will come out just a wee bit better. Just a wee bit, you know? Nothing crazy. Since we did things last time. Alright, so I do want to, because we can now go to, let me deposit and sell stuff before I head out. We don't want a full inventory and then not be able to carry things. That would not be the wisest thing to do. Let's move you over here. You down there. Ah. Excellent. Even Crimson staying away from the outside. Could please? I could make 3. Skill cooldowns would be nice. Those do help. I only have 1 mushroom, so we'll hold off on that. Cool. Let's skadoosh.
Take it easy.
Always, always. Let's go to Hein because I really would like to see if going to the atelier. There we go. Right, where is he? Is he in here? There he is. Because if we can go to the next deepest level and find the large water shards, then we can make the sprinkler level 2s. And those would help so much more as we expand. Oh, Violet, looks like you read my letter. I have at long last finished my research, and I must say I haven't done something so in-depth in some time. I definitely did not expect to order literature that did not already own in my atelier. Oh, so the search continues. So that it does. We'll find Fiasola this time for sure. I've already prepared the Fiasola in anticipation of your arrival. We can disembark post-haste. Let's go find her. Agreed. Now we mustn't keep the lady waiting. We're going on a trip down to the deep sea level. Soaring through the waters. This is really deep. We'll soon be arriving at the tracks we believe Fiasola left behind. I forgot how many times I've said this now, but it's uncharted territory from here on out. Stay on your toes, Violet. Even I can't predict what will happen. I feel safe with you at the helm, as I probably don't know how to drive this thing. Thank you. I feel confident knowing you have faith in me. Okay, on we go. How far are we going this time? Until we find a clue of some sort, if possible. Fiasola, how far were you able to go? The true questions. Violet, look over there. Did you find something? Let's go and find out, Violet. If my calculations are correct, that should be something Fiasola left for us. Because I have no idea. I didn't see anything out of the window, did you? Oh? We can breathe. And walking seems no different from walking on the surface. I'll never get used to walking on the bottom of the ocean. Huh. Yeah, that such a place exists is crazy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I get the feeling we have been here before. It's smaller in scale, but I must say this feels much like the Coral Shrine. Space where Fiasola was born and ultimately left behind. She was born here? Fiasola was a siren, just like Emo. Violet, look over there. Oh? Is that a bola? And it's a ship. It's a crashed ship. You must have been here, Fiasola. You hear a woman's voice in your mind. You made it, Hein. If anyone could do it, I knew it would be you. I made this bola special, so it would activate once someone gets close. Which means if this isn't Hein, then, well, that would be embarrassing. I would prefer that Hein hear this, if possible. Anyway, I'll say it now. Hein, I'm sorry, but I cannot return to Shatola. I've a request instead. Please continue on my journey for me. I have left the items I found here. I know you, of all people, will be able to find the future of the past. There's no need to worry. Humans have reached these depths before. You can achieve whatever you set your mind to. I believe in you, Hein, my irreplaceable, one-of-a-kind companion. Damn. This isn't fair. You left me one hell of a request. Ruins of the submarine that once was. So free Sola's. So it would seem. Witnessing it for myself has given me some kind of closure. Goodbye, Fiasola, my irreplaceable companion. I will continue on the road you've traveled, and I hope you will watch over me as I go. Anyway, let's gather the items Fiasola said she left behind. Violet, why don't you... I suppose there's no need to tell you. Let's share the load. But to think a siren would need a submarine to go further, you would think that they would be fine without one. I suppose the pressure would be a lot on anyone. Phew, home sweet home. Glad we made it back safe. I'm so tired from steering the submarine for so long. I'd love to collapse into a mountain of blankets. But I'm happy to say I have a lot of work to get to. I need to research everything Fiasola left. Particularly her ship's logs and those objects made from unknown materials. Careful not to burn yourself out though. Yes, I'll be careful. Looks as though I'll be shutting myself in the Atelier for the foreseeable future. If I make any progress, then I'll send another letter. Damn, I was kind of hoping to actually explore. Damn, dude. Oh well. It happens. Oh, cool. Ooh, let's go to the mystery store. Because I have not checked it out in a minute, and I know that we've gotten more dolls. Go not. Surprise. Fun. Oh, a bun recipe. Okay. That's Conaloo for you get it around half of them now. By the way, Chief Conaloo, why are you collecting Conaloo dolls? I know they're meant to be important, but why? You've never explained it to me. Oh. Kunukudu. What? That's a secret too? Come on, it's just me. You can tell me. Kona. Ooh, you're so mean. Could you come with me for a minute, please, traveler? What's up? Can I talk to you about something? It's just between you and me. It's the Chief Conaloo. He's been acting really suspicious recently. This is the second time he's told me something is a secret. You know the mirror that's by the counter? You'll never believe this, but I saw the Chief Conaloo going inside the mirror. Oh? That is pretty suspicious. Right? But when I asked the Chief Conaloo about it, he said it was a secret, just like he did again now. I do want to help get him the Conaloo dolls, but I just don't feel right about the secrecy. Maybe he'll start talking once we bring him enough Conaloo dolls. I hope so, anyway. Sorry, it's not nice to talk about him behind his back. You know what? Forget I said anything. Let's get back to finding those dolls. Now, I'm intrigued. Is there any way that I can go into the mirror? Because look, yeah, it's not an average mirror. I don't even see myself in it. Oh. Do I have to talk to him every time I have dolls, or... No, alright. Just the one time when I bring them in. Alright. So, let us continue. Oh, we're already hungry. But Faye.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
I just hope I come back alive. Top layer. All the way to the top. Alright, so. Now we can continue. I feel like I have enough food. I have definitely way more than enough drinks. So that's not an issue. Summit Motus. It's still so pretty out here. Oh. Do I still want to consider? Yes. We will find out the truth. Whether it's all about me or if it's about Arya. It should be the top floor.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
He just wanted to apologize for going from you. He thought that you were like really busy and he didn't want to bother.
This should be the top floor. But yeah, no, I had some personal stuff going. But anyways. Anywho-ha. But yes, this should be the top floor. What are those? What are those? That is a great... What the fuck are those? Well, I know what those are, but what the fuck is that fucking thing? It's like a archangel. People with wings. So some of the Paradise's monsters were left here, were they? I'll take on the front line. Violet, you and your team pummel the big guys. Do you really think we're gonna trust you? Well, you won't be able to take on such a large group of them by yourself. It would be wise to join forces. Violet, I think we should take guys' swords on this one. I agree. Whatever. Let's get them. Everyone prepare for battle. This is about to get serious. Very, very serious. In a moment. Hip hip. Oh shit, dude. That just sucks. Ah. More personal stuff. One thing or another. Oh my god. But let us continue. Ah. What the fuck? I mean, I'm doing pretty decent damage to it. Tactical fire! Oh shit. Enlightened Dawn. Oh, okay. Ooh, run, 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 run. Bolts impulse. Change class. Let's go. EDV. Get all my shit up. Run. Sorry, Mo. Bolt Impulse. Damn, he dodged. Oh, God. Tactical fire. There we go. Nice way to end it with a spin attack. Oh. Violet! That was close. Couldn't allow any of you to die. Not a single life should go to waste. Thank you, Geist. No need to thank me. This also benefits me. Anyway, there shouldn't be any more obstacles from now on. Excuse me, Supervisor of Paradise. Could you read the data on that terminal for me, please? It might cause a bug in the ethical circuit if we try to read it. I might end up look like my old personality again as well. Sure. Is this what ruined your old personality? I believe it played a part. Anyway, why did you bring us here? What has this place got to do with us? Your people can't be free from the world either. How do you think your world was created? I'll show you. The data have finished loading. English, yes. Paradise Journal, The Race to Heaven. It says that the storytelling program that describes paradise on Earth from start to finish. Well then, Arya, let's start by clearing up one pivotal misunderstanding. Which misunderstanding? Your theory is that you experienced some kind of time disaster while you were investigating the Red Queen, time traveled to an earlier period. Is that correct? Yes. Well, Supervisor, could you tell us what time we're in according to the Paradise Journal? Result is approximately 57,600,000 accumulated standard time. That is the year AD 4108 when converted to the human calendar. Huh? Arya, what time period were you living in? It was AD 2078. But hold on, that still doesn't disprove my theory. That could just mean that the pod was a time machine and I came into the distant future instead. That would explain why everything is in such disrepair now. That theory would be viable if the pod was a time machine. But it has no such function. It does not travel through time. How could you sure of that? Because it was we who designed the pod. In the end, time travel was never possible through human science, and humans forbade us from researching it. It was one of the 3 major thought regulations we could not break. Why would humans forbid that? What exactly are your kind capable of? I'm sorry, what? How did I end up in the past then? I got caught in a time disaster, didn't I? That's the flaw in your theory. There's no such thing as a time machine. There is no time disaster either. You've never time traveled to Arya. You're not a person from the future who has come back to the past, but rather a person from the past who has just moved forward in time in a linear fashion. What? But how? What about Violet's time? What's that then? It's simple. You didn't travel through time. You traveled through space. That only leaves one answer. The star we're all on right now, and the one where there is Seaslight and the Castle of Illusion, are 2 different planets. Huh? This planet is Lost Gaia. It is the Earth where humans originated, and which they abandoned during what was then called the Common Era. It has been 2,000 years since humanity left. This is historical fact. It cannot be reversed. Humanity since suspended its research into time. Time can only travel from the past into the future. What has happened cannot be reversed, and history cannot be rewritten to suit anyone. Arya. The world you live in was lost 2,000 years ago. Holy shit. So, it wasn't time travel that the Red Queen had her in. It was simply just a teleporter, essentially. So the Red Queen sent... Huh. So, if I'm understanding this correctly, my theory is, since Geist is saying that it's two whole different planets, but that doesn't make sense. If the year is 41, in the 4100s, but her time was in the 2000s, how? So she got stuck traveling through space without aging for 2,000 years is what we're getting at? Intriguing. That's mind-boggling, because did it, like, preserve her and that's why she crashed? Like, because the Red Queen essentially is what she came in, is what we're getting at. Huh. No idea. This is interesting. But, what? Wait, I don't understand. You're saying that the time I lived in was 2,000 years ago, and right now is 2,000 years later? Exactly. You haven't time traveled. You're not a person from the future who has traveled back in time. If anything, you came from the past. But wait, then does that mean that Arya is 2,000 years old? That's ridiculous. People can't live that long. That is correct. As your cells divide repeatedly, the telomeres will wear and die out after 100 years at most. That is the human lifespan. So that is why we were built, to ensure that humanity survives on into the future. Built. What does that mean? We Seth, who you call omens, are a model of high-level artificial intelligence. In other words, we are a form of intelligence that was built by humans that surpasses human intellect. So you're an artificial life. Like those giant puppets we saw in the Divine Seaslight Cave and Phantasmagoria? Those are fairly antiquated models, but yes, they're along the same lines. This can't be true. You... It is true, Arya Lebenthal. We are the latest generation of high-level artificial intelligence that your kind created by their own design. Although we are far more high-spec than the ones from your time period. The people of Lost Gaia entrusted us with the preservation of humankind. That is also documented in the Paradise Journal. In order to attain the continuation of the species, humanity, which was on the verge of extinction, outsourced most of its intellectual and scientific development to artificial intelligence. They thought that AI would be able to figure out a better way to preserve humanity with the superior intelligence. So they decided to outsource one of their most basic biological functions to the Seth, the continuation of species. They outsourced our continuation to AI? I can't believe it. Would humans come to such a decision? The Paradise Journal is unequivocally accurate. It is locked with AAA protection to prevent tampering. But wait, does that mean it was your kind who kept me alive all this time? That is correct. So then, you should be able to answer this too. What happened to everyone else? You're right, I could answer that. And you have the right to know, so I intend to tell you. You don't have any objections to that, do you, Dianthus? No, let's invite them to the orbital cradle. Orbital cradle? I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. You should understand all of our plans when you get there. Where is this cradle, though? Leave Lost Gaia and go back to the original planet. Then head to the Castle of Illusion. Huh. What the fuck? Well, there's the truth. That was the truth of it. So, everyone is from this time. Except for, Arya. As we had found out in the beginning. Still doesn't exactly explain me, though. As far as we know, I am still a stranger. To this time period. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else on the map before. We'll just warp jump. Still pretty crazy if you think about it. Alright. Didn't gain anything out of that fight, but gained knowledge out of it. That's what's important. Alright.
Take it easy.
How am I supposed to take it easy if I just mind blown myself? Alright. Let us I believe there's some quest that we have here instead. We can take a breather and kind of gather our thoughts. Ooh, I'm not falling down there.
Is everyone all right?
Not this way.
I think we might be able to take it down.
Here I go.
Enlightened Dawn.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Freeze, bitch.
Here I go.
Get him good. Gotcha, bitch. Is this the place? I think this is it. Yes, this will do. I think this will do nicely. Hey, would you come here a moment? Oh. What the hell? What the helly? That was a special dust that gives off a pungent scent that's monsters underwater. It's so strong for such a small bottle. Shouldn't be long before a monster appears. Why would you want to do that? Why? It's tragic, but you unwittingly getting in the way of my plan. What plan? I suppose I'll tell you if it helps you cross over in peace. My grandpa. No, that's enough of that. I'm not Alvaral's granddaughter. I'm not tied to him by blood. We're not related in any way. So you were just pretending? Pretty much, yes. That fool is as blind as a bat. Getting him to believe me was simple. But why? I got close to him because I desire his assets. The only reason I came here was to find the key to his fortune. What a troublesome old fool he is. Hiding in such a place such as this. Once I find it, I'll be laughing all the way to the bank. Who knew playing Happy Families could be so easy? And for it to have such a lucrative prize. I thought you were better than that. I've been alone since the very moment I was born. I've clawed my way through life without once knowing what it means to be happy. This is the one way I can see some more of that happiness for myself. Money buys happiness after all. Isn't that what the world has taught us? Oh, well, fun. And that's all I have to say on the matter. Now keep our good friends and the monsters good company, won't you? Oh, well, this'll be easy.
The battle begins.
Too easy. Oh, who knew these missions were right next to each other? Well, I guess this is goodbye, Mr. Coco. Going. Stay on good terms with everyone, okay? Go now. He says, of course he will. Gunny, go on. You're going now? Go now. Don't be a stranger, okay? Come and visit our town again when you're on a pro salesman. Always need ingredients at the end. You're always welcome. Go now. I'm rooting for you, Mr. Coco. Well, take care. Oh. Mr. Coco, I'll never forget you. Go now. He's gone. Let's get you home. Yeah. Oh, Violet, are you alright? Yeah, that fairy again. What's wrong, Melissa? What? There's something happening? I rushed over here because I felt something evil in the air. I must have got it wrong. Oh well, back to the farm. What was that all about? I have no idea. Well, that was spooky. Anyway, shall we start heading to the ravine? Indeed we shall. Nice. Shall we take on another fear?
We might have a chance if we go for it now. I'll do my best.
Of course I would consent.
Here I go.
Let's aim for a break.
Get him, get him, get him. Go, go, go. There we go. Ah, cool. You have some cheat chasing me all the way out here. Oh, I'm not done with you. I'll get back for what you did to me. Enough, both of you. Grow up, will you? Don't try running away again, or things will get ugly. Now, will you hand yourself in? Okay. Thanks, man. Thank you for cooperating. Well then, you'll be coming with me to argue. Before that, there are a few things I want to clear up here and now. Yeah, we should clear things up, honestly. Honest fucking like. It's best to get it done now before we get back to arguing. Why did you impersonate a priest and block entry to that house? Well, this young boy here says that he heard fighting in there. That exactly happened. What exactly happened that night? Alright, I'll explain everything from the beginning. That night, a burglar intruded into my house. Oh no, there's a burglar around? I had just gotten home from work when I bumped right into him. From there, it turned into a scuffle. That's probably what the little boy overheard. I knew I heard shouting and screaming. But then, in the heat of the scuffle, I ended up shoving the burglar a bit too hard. It went flying and hit his head on the corner of a table. Did he die? But did he die? When I came back to my senses, I realized he had lost consciousness. That's when I knew I did something that could never be undone. Is that why you blocked entrance to the house? Yes, my father used to be a priest, so I used his old clothes. I thought that if I dressed as a priest, people would listen to me and stay away from the house. No matter your reasons, impersonating a priest is an unforgivable sin. You do understand that, don't you? Yes, I know. And what about the burglar? Is his body still in the house? No, he's right here. Ow. What? He's alive? Man, that really hurt. I thought I had it too. You know, but humans are surprisingly sturdy. You really did me some damage though, you know? Take responsibility, coward. But you're the intruder. Yes, in the end, you were the root cause of all this. Hey, you're right, I'm the criminal here. Don't sound so excited. Look at all the trouble you've caused. Now that you mention it, he is the criminal here. If he didn't break into my house in the first place, I wouldn't have had to dress up like a priest. You're the one who they should be taking away. You're busted, mister. What? But it was only a little bit of burglarizing. I only dressed up as a priest. You need to be reported. Hey, don't get carried away. You're a fraud yourself. Both of you have committed sins, albeit in varying severity. You will both come back with me to regain. Seriously? Ah, man, I'm out of luck. I will take them back to Temple and Dulcia and Nolgene. So this is where we'll part ways. Jeez. What the fuck? Those guys are weird. I think we did a good job finding them. Yeah, you're right. I wonder if we'll get some kind of reward for helping. Lies can get pretty out of control, huh? That reminds me, I need to get home. Do you have plans? I lied about doing my homework so I could come out. See ya! Yeah, lies can definitely get out of control. One thing or another, jeez. Alright, cool. I think that's all of our missions here. Because we do need... Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and just use a bell. It stopped raining, unfortunately, but doesn't mean we can't still use our seeds.
Bam! 99.
Go. Alright. Alright, so we still have our repair kits. Right. I think we can call it a night. A lot of stuff happened. A lot of stuff happened. Hey, that's what we like. That's what I like. What I like. Ooh, we got a letter from Unicorn. Alright. Benedict. Make anything else? No. Ooh, yes, I can make the Conaloo buns. At the bottom. What do those do? The recipe for the most Conaloo-inspired bun was once lost, but has since reappeared. You can't help but feel slightly guilty when you bite into its cute face. Oh, lightning damage up. Nice. Stamina up. Wow. Hey. Yas!
Whoa!
Mayonnaise maker level 2 and cave biome level 3. Excellent. Yes, finally some bombs. Finally some fucking bombs. Alright. Oh, still waiting. Still waiting. I kept you waiting, didn't I, my humble attendant? As suspected, the memories I have of my princess are beyond countable in number, but I finally know now where we should visit first. First on the agenda will be the splendid Nemea, with its torrents of soft pink cherry blossoms. Truly fine place to begin, wouldn't you agree? I will wait for you there, faithful servant. Locking priest. I'm writing you this letter from inside my cell. Did you hear the stories about the ghosts that haunt this place? I hear stuff at night, you know. It's like Kono sound, but whatever it isn't human. I think the geezer who got caught with me can hear it too. It's probably the grieving of prisoners who face judgment before us. What do you think's gonna happen to me? Why would I kind of care?
Hello, little crappies.
And how did you get my address to send me a letter? Much love to the children. Excellent. Oof. On to the next little area. Those are all. Jeez, how long do these take to grow, dude? Hey, that's what I like to see. Ah, cool. Alright, so we're doing all of our little chores. Still have plenty of time before anything. Right. So all the little things we don't need. And store everything else. Woohoo!
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
So Nemia, he said. So we could do that, or do all the other little things. You know what? Let's continue with the truth. I like to find out the truth. Who doesn't like finding out more about the truth? Because the truth is so much fun. Oh. Now then, I shall take you to the orbital cradle. This is inside the Castle of Illusion? No. The orbital cradle is the Seth headquarters. It's not inside the Castle of Illusion, although that is our other base. It's been a while since the Castle of Illusion ran at its full potential. One moment while I restore its functions. Notifying Control AI. Control Ptolemaeus. Suspend Star Ladder. Understood. Systems online. Engaging code. Ptolemaeus. Huh? It closed in the dark. It's like glow stick. Star ladder capable suspension. Imperio base docking complete. Wait, is this the space elevator? Yes, it is. Now you go through this entrance. Dianthus and I will take a different route. Why are you two going a different way? Because we are man-made intelligence. It is enough for us to transfer our personality data without transporting our physical bodies. Wow, being an omen sounds handy. It must be nice being so clueless. Hold on, Geist. I'm going with them. I've been through with them all this time. I'd rather we stick together. Besides, it's better that they have an escort. Alright. In that case, we shall convene at the cradle. Beyond me lies a city of grief. Beyond me lies endless suffering. Beyond me lies the downfall of society. Which makes sense now. Is this the entrance to the space elevator? No, that's something else. That door is off limits right now, for certain reasons. The space elevator is this way. Let us keep moving. But that makes me even more curious. I would want to go in it. How dare you tell me that I can't? Ooh, a sunstone. I feel like I should wait off on this. I'm gonna wait off on it. Not that it's not that I don't want to, but it's like I feel like it would be a good thing to have for another stream episode. So we are about getting about that time, aren't we? I do want to see while we are here if there's any spaces, because weren't they saying, yeah, weren't we here with that quest with Jabberwocky where he was exploring, or not that he was exploring, but that there was fake walls. Just have to find which one. Yeah, check 3 wall locations, the Steps of Truth and the Steps of the Divine Gift. Steps of Truth. 3 wall locations. How am I supposed to know which wall locations?
I'll do my best.
At least for now it is. Alright. Ouch. Huh. How's anyone supposed to find what wall I'm supposed to go to? Excellent.
Is everyone
Die. Just die. Like, yeah, how am I supposed to figure out? Like, bruh.
I'll do my best.
Is everyone alright?
Good job. Oh, hold on. I think I see where it's wanting me to go. Let's just walk the way over so that way I can build up some stamina. No, I can go this way. Yep. Jeez. Yeah, this way's okay. Must be some way to get past into there. Hmm. I personally have no idea. That might be something I have to look up. Because I am stumped on that. But, alas, I think we are going to wind down for this episode's theme of Harvestella live here on Twitch at twitch.tv/BlenderSquareFrenzy. Ooh! And all that good stuff. And of course you can keep up with the playlist and all that over on youtube.com/@BlenderSquareFrenzy, where if you haven't done so already, make sure to like, follow, subscribe, do all the things, help us grow, and get all of our goals met and all that lovely things. But yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed. Again, make sure to do all the things. Smash that bell for alerts and notifications as well, however you're watching. And enjoy. Yeah. And, all that. So you don't miss out.